Maybe you wanna discuss, like why we look into these kind of things, like a few things.
Yeah, sure. So, like I said, the good profit margins, that's basically what Zahid was talking about in when he was talking about his first winning product, right? So he said he bought a product from the supplier and it was 15 cents. Or what was it? I'm sorry, 30 cents or something. Yeah, 30 cents. He sold it for 15 on Amazon. That is an insanely awesome good profit margin, right? So that's what you want to look for. You want to look for something you can sell for a pretty low, or I'm sorry, pretty high price, but for a low price product. You also want to look for products that are small and that are very easy to ship. And this is actually a lot more important than you might think it is. Because a lot of if you were to have any charges or any extra charges on top of, anything, it would be the shipping logistics. And those things suppliers aren't as, lenient about in terms of if you can provide that kind of extra upfront cost, if that makes sense. Yeah, easy to ship, regulation, trending on social. That's obvious too, because of course we want to market on social media, right? If you're selling on Instagram, TikTok, you want products that are actually going to sell on Instagram and TikTok. So that as well. Low shipping costs, compact size, evergreen. Yeah, you want an evergreen product for sure. We want to definitely stay away from, things like seasonal products, right? If you're only, looking for Christmas decorations, you don't want to be selling that all year round, right? So things like that.
And this one is also very important, right? So storytelling aspect, you can explain what exactly is the problem the product is solving, right? So it's really big. So let's see a few products here. So for example, we pick this one.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what the data is on these products because I've been seeing
Yeah,
these everywhere.
it sounds like a good product. Let's see.
Okay, so everyone, I'm gonna put the tool that Zahid is using in the chat right now. So it's called Jungle Scout. Basically, it is a paid app, so just so you know that it is not free. But basically, it gives you all kinds of really, really relevant data to help you see if you have a winning product in front of you or not.
Okay, so we see like the top seller for this one is doing $20,000. This is just a small product, and I'm sure I think this is something like this, though what I was selling. Let's see.
Hmm.
Hey guys, I got these really cool cups that are perfect.
I think this is a good product. Um, let's check this on Alibaba.
Yeah, I also feel like you could use this for a couple different niches, like the collapsible bowl pet niche, this one, kids niche. It's pretty, yeah,
Yeah.
I think this is a good one too.
Like less than $1, right? So this exactly. So I did something like this, like 10 cents. This is 20 cents. And I sold it for $15. So that is how, like you find a niche product. Here is what you could do. So people who want to do Amazon FBA, so what they can do is they can take this product, they can make a store on Amazon, set up your seller account, and then start selling. So what you do is you make an account on Amazon, you link this product there on Amazon.com, you make a seller account, and you start selling this product there, right? But you need to order inventory for this product. And how you are going to do this? So this one is a supplier on Alibaba.com. So this is basically a factory that is producing these kind of like products. Let's say you place an order for 1,000 units, right? Even if it is $1, right? So 1,000 units you get for $1,000. You sell this product to Amazon warehouse. Let's say another $1,000 on top of this, and you have $2,000 invested and you are selling on Amazon platform. Once the product is in Amazon warehouse, they are going to ship this for you. They are going to do the delivery for you. They are going to manage the refunds for you. They are going to do the customer service for you. Like these are all the things that they are going to do for you. This is one way of selling this product. What if you don't have these $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000? The other way is drop shipping. With drop shipping, you will find a supplier who can ship 1 unit of this product, 1 unit of this product. And we can do this on AliExpress. AliExpress. So for example, we take this. We put it in AliExpress. AliExpress is a platform. I will show you how to build a store. It is still $1 there, right? So you take it for $1, approximately $1. But you need a website to sell this product, because on Amazon you get a store, but outside Amazon you need to build a website. And I'm going to show you how you can build a website quickly. Sign up with Shopify. So Shopify is a platform. You sign up there. I'll stop sharing my screen because I need to put my email and also my password details.
All right, I just put in the chat the actual link that you can use to sign up for Shopify. And just by the way, this is not an affiliation link. We don't get any money from, promoting Shopify or whatever. It literally is just our favorite platform to use. And then I'll also put a link in here so you guys can see a tutorial I've made on how you can actually, use DSers, because we'll get into that here pretty soon and actually importing a product. But I know it's definitely helpful to, have maybe an in-depth where you can pause and take notes or whatever you want to do there. So I did put that in there if you need it. And while we're waiting for our new Shopify store to be made, I'll also just put, if you'd like to, go ahead and check out our Instagram. We're not overly active on there, but if you'd like to check it out, you're more than welcome. And again, I'm also just going to put in this link again from YouTube, because I think this is the most helpful link we can possibly give you. This has literally every single meetup that we've done. So it's just a huge YouTube playlist of free information, basically.
Yeah, so we have this window opened up here. Like I made a free account. 3 days you get for free. So this is an online store that we are creating. It's a new business. It's drop shipping products. And what we will do is we will integrate a supplier with DSers. So this is an app that we will install, DSers app. So this is DSers app. This is also for free.
Yeah, and I think that I'm sure there is like a limit to how many products are free, but it's to the point where you don't need, it's you will have more than enough products to start out with DSer's free plan.
Yeah.
But easy to scale though, makes it a lot easier to scale.
So I'm putting, like just a dummy account there so that I can link the Shopify store. So this is like Deezer's backend, and you can find a product. You can do the product research. You can find the product there. Okay, so we had this product. Let's search it. And at the end of the meetup, I'm going to show you some results from our successful students making, like $40,000, $50,000 every month in sales. So stay with us until the end of this session. Of course, this is not a guarantee. Your results will depend on your efforts, but we just want to show you, like a business model that brings money. Um, of course, you need to put effort. It's not like something which is a quick rich scheme, right? So let's take this one. So stay with us until the end, and we will be happy to show you a few results. Okay, so this product is there in the back end. Okay, we go to the import list. And what we can do is we can push this product to Shopify store from Deezers, right? Sometimes it's a little slow. There are a lot of integrations working in the back end. So this is the product that we found. We are going to push this to our store, right? Okay. We got a couple of stores linked here because this is a dummy account, but the store that we made here, like the latest one, that is also linked there. Okay. Let's check our store. The product is already there in the backend, right? This is the product. This is the product that is available in our store. You can work on listings, work on pictures. Let's say we want to sell it for $15. Okay. Preview. So that is how, like your simple store looks like. This is a very basic store. You need to set up your proper branding, proper, like colors, banners, everything. But at least you have a store. I call it a one product store, right? So if you buy it now, I mean, I come on your store, I buy it. So you will see an order in Deezers, like you will see an order in this app, which is here, like in your app section. And from this app, you buy the product from your seller, which is dropshipping seller sitting in China. He sends the product to me. I pay you, you pay from the same money to the supplier. That is how dropshipping works, right? So what we did in this tutorial, we did product research. We learned how to find products for with dropshipping with ChatGPT. What exactly is the criteria? How to find products on Amazon platform, how to integrate them. And then we looked into Deezers, AliExpress. We found a product and we made one product store, right? We will take a few questions here and then I can go and show you some of our results as well.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, I don't see any coming from people raising their hands, but we do have some coming in to the chat here. So, the first question, how much money do I need to just start?
Very good question. So, like Shopify is like every other business. So the things that I have shown you, you can use them. For example, you learn everything for free. For example, you use our tutorials, free tutorials. You use a free version from Shopify. You learn everything on your own. You don't need, like big investment. But of course, once you run your paid ads, so you will not get the sales right away. For example, you have one product store, you launch a store, and you need to build a proper store and you need to run paid ads. Paid ads is when you spend money on ad campaigns, you pay to Facebook and Instagram, and they show your products to hundreds and thousands of people. Let's say for the first week, you need a couple of $100 to test out your ad campaigns, right? So this is in the case when you are doing everything on your own. If you are working with a service provider or hiring a coach or consultant, of course, you need to pay for their charges. But if you can learn everything on your own, this is not a very expensive business model to start with. But of course, once you build a proper business, like your products are selling, you get one marketing manager or an ads manager, one VA, there will be definitely cost. So it's like every other business model. The barriers to entry are low. You can get started with, you know, a couple of $100 and test out a few products and see if this is something for you, right? It's not for everyone. It's a good business model. Like every other business model, it has competition as well. But it's not like Amazon where you need 10,000 or $2,000, something that I have shown you, like to put into inventory, right? Yeah,
Sure.
actually, yeah. Any other questions we are getting here?
Yeah. So the next one I have is how long does it take to actually start seeing results? Which is a good one. That's a common one that we
Yeah,
get.
yeah. So I think there is no fixed time period. For example, you set up a really, really good store, you start launching, you start marketing your products, and let's say you get an order after 3 or 4 days, right? The order you are going to get is from your paid ads. Keep it in mind because your brand is new, you will not have many followers, not many people know you, right? So the traffic that you send is coming from your paid ads. And this traffic is being converted into your sales, right? So that is how it works. Okay, so Ashley, you got more questions?
Is from Rama, which one is better for beginners with Amazon or the Shopify?
Shopify. Ramo, I like both business models. Um, if you have low investment, I suggest Shopify. Learn, this is a digital skill, you can call it a mini MBA, e-commerce MBA. We have a lot of courses, we teach everything. So once you know how it works, like let's say set up a goal that you want to make $10,000 every month in sales from Shopify and then move to Amazon. So that is how I would suggest.
Okay. All right. And next question, do I need an LLC to start?
LLC is good to have, but it's not a must. No. So you can also start with a sole proprietorship, just make an account with your own name and start selling.
Okay. What kind of shipping times should I expect?
Shipping times, the thing is, with drop shipping, it's like Wayfair, like I order in Wayfair all the time in the US. Some products come in 1 week, some products in 2 weeks. These are drop shipping products. So also with this, maximum 7 working days, don't go above 7 working days. Don't go and sell products that take 3 weeks or 6 weeks or 8 weeks or, you know, best 5 working days, max 7 working days. I think, and you can find hundreds of products like this, right?
Yeah. And there's so many suppliers that will literally
So
put it.
many. Yeah, for sure.
So, okay. All right. Next question here. What is the best way to actually price my products?
So as a beginner, I suggest add 30 to 40% profit margin. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
And based on sales, then keep adding, so 30 to 40% profit margin.
All right. And then one of the last questions here, how do refunds and returns work? I'm assuming with both Shopify and Amazon.
So for Amazon, Amazon is gonna take care of everything for you, right? So they will take care of your refunds, they will get the product back, repack it, and sell it once again and give you the customer money back. With Shopify dropshipping, if there are refunds, you talk to your supplier, you send the product back, and you get your money back, right? So it's if you do with DSers, it's secured. There are no big risks involved with DSers, right? Look
Okay.
for look for suppliers who offer 90 days money back, something like this. All right. So I guess there are no other questions. I would like to explain here a disclaimer. So these things that we teach are for educational purposes. Don't take it as a guarantee that, like if you launch this product, you get $20,000 in the first month. So that is not how it works. We are not part of Shopify or an Amazon or any other platform or OpenAI, ChatGPT or Deezer or AliExpress. We share these things purely for educational purposes. Because when I started, I was struggling a lot. There is a lot of noise in the market. You go, you see people showing their Lamborghinis or like all these kind of fake stuff. Like telling you that you make a millionaire in the first month. So this is not what we do here. So we teach the exact strategies that we followed and our students followed to become successful. You decide for yourself if this is something for you, right? So there is no hidden agenda here as well. That is why we also don't give any guarantees because we are not selling you anything in these programs. This is not an investment advice. Do your own research. See if this is something for you. We don't provide any tax advice. And there are absolutely no guarantees here.
All right. Well,